Could grizzly bears survive the Jurassic period? Well, in today's video, we'll find out. We'll be ranking them on their advantages, disadvantages, predators, and competition. Starting off with advantages. Brown bears reach maturity at around 4 years old and continue growing until they are 7 or 10. However, Allosaurus only reaches maturity once it's 15 years old. And environment will not be a problem to grizzly bears as they are found all over the world. And while you might not think of a grizzly as the best climber, they can climb. And let's not forget those grizzly bear claws. They can be at least 2 inches long, however they can go up to 4 inches. In terms of size, grizzly bears are only really 3.5 to 4.5 feet tall at the shoulder. However, once they stand up, they can exceed heights of 8 feet tall. So we'll give them a 5 out of 5 in advantages. Moving on to disadvantages. We've all seen videos of grizzly bears fishing at water. Well, this will now become a lot harder to do due to the amount of dinosaurs that will just pluck them off as they try to fish. So, this means grizzly bears will not be able to be as chill and laid back as they usually are in the wild. Because of this alone, they get a 2 out of 5 in disadvantages. Moving into competition. Bears are omnivorous, so they'll eat food that is meat and berries and other plant-like things. However, when it comes to meat, they will have some tough competition. First off, we have Ceratosaurus. Ceratosaurus, as an adolescent, would be a major threat to bears, so you can imagine that they'd have to stay far away from adults. It's the same thing with Tovosaurus and Allosaurus. They cannot do anything to them. So for competition, they get a 2.5 out of 5. Now we move into predators. For predators, it's similar to competition. The predators are just so much larger than the bears that it makes it a lot harder to do anything to them. If a Tovosaurus sees a bear, it's likely going to just think it's an easy snack and then proceed to eat it. However, this is where bears have a trick up their sleeve. You see, bears are usually only 3 to 4 feet tall at the shoulder. However, they can stand up on their hind legs, making them 8 feet tall. This intimidation factor combined with the roars and growls they can make could likely scare off several dinosaurs. So, because of these factors, bears earn a 4 out of 5 in predators. So how well would bears actually survive in the Jurassic? Well, after compiling the data, we are going to give them a 7.5 out of 10. We give them the score since they can survive harsh conditions and can scare off bigger predators than themselves by making themselves look bigger.